Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? Frizz here. Today we're going to be doing the new Hunt next gen update. I'm going to be playing over on twitch.tv/I'mFrizz. I think what I'm going to do for this is a new mode, a new game mode or whatever. So I'm going to test out some of the graphics stuff right now. I have DLSS completely off. And I'm gonna be setting it to, I think, DLSS quality, and we'll try DLAA as well. We're currently running at a resolution of 3440 by 1440, so ultra wide. One thing I see that I need to change right off the bat is my field of view. It's horrible. Lowered state field of view. I don't know what any of this is. Apparently you can move your crosshair into the center now too. That's a big update they did. I'll just show you guys we're on borderless, not full screen. 4090 i9 14900K. And here it is. Everything maxed out, super resolution off, GPU tessellation on as well. We might turn that off. Might get a couple of artifacts here and there, but that's okay. I love that it's centered view now. We're running 105 FPS just right here in this little zone. Something's going on with me rotating this. Maybe I'm just not used to the game being 100 FPS. I'm usually used to it like being like 240, 220, in between 220 and 240. Cool new burnt house graphics. Gotta be honest, look absolutely incredible. Looks so much better. I mean, look out there. I can actually see out there. I can actually see between the trees and whatnot. And that's with, again, that's everything maxed out. No DLSS. This is a pretty intense scene here. I'm gonna switch it over to DLSS here in just a second. I kind of just take a look. Just a second. In the distance, you know, things off in the distance. I find that for 4K and this, you get about the same performance. You don't really need to do a 4K version and then whatever this is, 21:9 ultra wide. Let's go ahead and switch that over to, where is it? Super resolution, DLSS. We're not going to do balance, we're going to do quality. I wouldn't do quality. I'm going to turn this GPU tessellation off though. We'll go ahead and hit apply. We're gonna let that go. So now it's 140. So we get a little bit of an increase there. We do sacrifice a little bit of the clarity, you know, for things off in the distance. I mean, I wasn't expecting like even this looks crazy compared to how it used to look. You know, the little bug lady. Let me take a look at one of the mobs, you know. Definitely looks different. Trees, night and day difference. Textures of the grass and whatnot. I mean, it really is, it makes a big difference. Makes a huge difference, actually. We are pretty heavy on the GPU right now versus the CPU, which is nice. I like to see that. Just running through here through the forest, we got about 113 FPS. So what I'm gonna do is, so I don't really think that made much of a difference. Let's go to, I want to do balance. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. Performance sometimes makes a difference. Yeah, so we got 140 at the sacrifice of some clarity again. I mean, it almost looks like the original game. With how blurry the trees are and everything. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. So let's go ahead and try to optimize as best as we can. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go back to quality. Texture and everything. Oh, we need all that stuff. Shadow quality. I usually take that down to like medium, something like that. Sometimes even low. Honestly, let's try low. Shadow filtering. Let's bring that down low as well. Water quality. We don't really care about that too much, so we'll do that. Fog quality. That's probably going to make a big difference. View distance, I like up. View distance lights. Keep that high. View distance vegetation is fine as well. We'll keep that for now. So we don't want to make the game look ugly, you know? But at the same time, we want some performance. So I would say this is a pretty good spot. Some of the textures a little, we got some weird things going on with some of the textures a little bit. Definitely doesn't look as nice, but now, as you can see, we're cranking 220 FPS. And on a 240 hertz monitor, this feels a whole lot better. Now we got 260 here in this area, so I'm sure when you're down in the mines and whatnot, you get a lot better performance. I'm gonna reload this here real quick. So apparently this is like a game mode where there's only one survivor or whatever. I don't know if the map gets smaller or something, or if it's just like, hey, just good luck, you know? Let's go check out the mines or something. What do I have for this? Hey. Let's get in here. Check it out. Not sure. Oh, there you go. We get some random little guns laying around. That's cool. So we got 270 FPS right now. I hear some shots over here. I think I might just go for that. Get up my zombie. What's this thing here? Throwing knife. So yeah, this is like this almost feels like a little bit like a battle royale. I did not read the description as usual. You guys, those of you that have been watching, you guys should know that I did not read those. Yeah, but you can see so much better. It's gonna be interesting when I actually run into a player and I see somebody running around, you know, whether or not it's gonna make a big difference. Blue up there. Oh. All right. Well, very bad lag. That's not what I was expecting, but okay. They changed the way this looks too. You can't see as far. It's not as clear. It's more about the clue rather than using that vision to do whatever it is. Nice. We'll take this. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with him. That's a Bornheim. We'll take that. Those should be good. And we got killed by somebody, so I mean, it's cool. You know, I guess we're gonna have to. That's to be expected. You know, they hit me. Does it give me more info than that? He hit me in the crotch for minus 100 damage, and I guess I had exactly 100 health. So, yeah. I mean, it's cool. Let me see here. Kill view. So that's where he shot me from. Okay. Yeah, so it was a normal shot. He heard me, he saw me down here, boom. Popped me a sock. I like that you could do that. They changed the kill view a little bit. This is the one thing that was a little bit concerning. People like this are just gonna camp these mines all day long. They, apparently it's like that's a game design mechanic they did on purpose. They're like, okay, yeah, you know, we want people to be able to play in the mines with traps and everything, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just sit in a corner for the entire game, you know what I mean? This is who we got killed, by the way, come on. Then again, we're just trying to figure things out, so look up. Map looks pretty good, lighting looks great. Like I said, you turn a couple things down, you get 200 plus FPS. If you really want it to look crazy, you know, turn a couple things up and... But honestly, I don't see much of a difference. Honestly, I'd probably be more tempted to turn down a couple other settings and take DLSS completely off. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Or maybe if they have like a DLAA version, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But so far, looks good. This guy running around here right now. Obviously, huge FPS drops when you look in the towns and whatnot. If you're just running around out here or something, you get 260 FPS. If you look at the town, you instantly go down to, what was it, 160 there or something. So I'm sure they'll do like some optimization still and whatnot, and then I guess most of it's on your end. You kind of have to just figure it out. But for a next gen update, runs great so far. That one little stutter there that we had, not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got a feeling for the map, what the game looks like and whatnot, and a couple of the performance stats. And yeah, you guys let me know how you feel about it, what you think. What do you think about the new graphics? What do you think about the new game modes and whatnot? And yeah, see you guys in the next video.